Hello, it is still June the 3rd, and I'm gonna call this video jealousy. A lot of people feel like, here we go, the seatbelt. It's finna stop because I'm finna park. But a lot of people feel like you're jealous of them because of what they have going on or what they feel they may or may not have going on, right? I'm gonna be 100 about something. Jealousy isn't a trait that I have, but if I would be jealous, I'm just going to speak in a general manner. If I would be jealous of something, I'd be jealous of somebody who is financially stable, somebody who's mentally stable, somebody who has their stuff together and honestly has it together. Like, I have like a little envy towards someone who was smart about their decisions, like all the way. I'm gonna give an example. Me, I was given several cars. Like, I'm 21, I've probably had about 6 cars already. I was given cars. I was given paid for cars. I was given a car by my grandmother that she had since it had 25 miles on it. Not 25,000, not 2,500, 25. Like the test driving miles. And you know your grandma gonna take care of her car. And when I got the car, it didn't even have 100,000 miles on it. Great car. I'd be jealous of somebody who would have kept that car, who would have made smart money making decisions, who would have invested their money that they were making, who would have literally been able to keep every one of their checks because you have a car that's paid for. All you have to do is pay the insurance. That way, when they moved out, okay, you got rent, insurance, household bills. But if you would have been smart about that, you would have did what your mom told you to do, which is what my mom told me to do. Before you move out, see if you can save $500 a month. If you can't save $500 or at least $500 a month, you can't afford to move out. That's the harsh reality of it. But me being fast, I just wanted to leave the house. I wanted my own space, so I had to learn things the hard way. I would be envious of somebody who didn't have to go through the things I went through, and they were smart and they already saw it. That's what I'd be envious of. I see it now, but I've put myself in positions that I didn't have to put myself in if I would have listened. Like I said, the pay for a car, being able to keep all your money, figuring out what you like and don't like, loving yourself, investing in yourself, and learning how to live off a certain percentage, or always putting a certain percentage back. Having accounts with commas in both of them. That's the kind of stuff I would be more so envious of. Not somebody who got a 2018 and they gonna make payments for the next 6 years. Not somebody who paying $900 in rent because they credit messed up and they could be paying $750, $650 in a $200,000 or $150,000, $160,000 house that could be theirs. I'm not envious of anybody renting, anybody leasing, anybody who's never gonna own whatever they have going on. I'm not envious of any of those. I'm not jealous of any of those because you're investing your money in liabilities, not assets. So there's nothing to be envious of because honestly, you don't have anything. You're not doing anything to build credit. You're not doing anything to create residual income. You're not doing anything that's going to be yours and you can actually leave it to somebody. You're not doing anything beneficial, at least not to you. You're benefit whoever you're paying that rent to, whoever you're paying your mortgage to, not mortgage because you're not buying your rent. Whoever you're paying your rent to, whoever you leasing from, whoever you got your credit lines with, or whoever you got loans with, you're benefiting them more than you're benefiting you because your credit score hasn't moved. Your credit score isn't moving. You're not doing things that are going to make you money when you sleep. And if your ultimate goal isn't to make money while you sleep, then what are you really doing? I'm not jealous of nobody because we all got to get there, or we all want to get there. I feel like that should be the ultimate goal. Mental stability, financial stability, and just a well-balanced life. I'm not jealous or envious. Like those are characteristics you shouldn't have when you're trying to grow, or when you're trying to be more, or when you're trying to have positive things come to you, because that's really negative. But if I was, those were the things that I would be envious of. But I'm not. I'm 21, and I see things at 21 that a lot of people don't see to 35. So in certain aspects, I'm ahead of the game. And because I'm so ahead, and because I'm noticing stuff now, and because I'm trying to break cycles now, I'm going to be in place by then. Like, I'm hell at 21. Like, I'm kind of scared of how I'm gonna be. I'm I'm kind of scared of the individual that I'm gonna be. I'm kind of scared of the things that I'm gonna experience, or the life I'm gonna live, because it's just gonna be so much, and it's gonna be so beautiful, and it's gonna be a lot. Yes.